So here's the problem that we had here with the Jobe valve. So here's the stop and waste, the shut off on the water line. Water line goes to our tank. There's the 3/4 inch Jobe high flow. And it has a defective catch that the string would go under. And so it won't actually shut it. The string goes in there, and then slowly the string, you can actually see where the string's kind of frayed. The string kind of pulls through it and opens the valve back up. And what happened on this one was that, and Jobe is, we called Jobe, and they said that actually was a manufacturing defect that happened on several hundred of their valves, but they decided not to recall them. They were aware of the problem. So we had this tank full in the spring, and we were watering calves from it. When the calves went to summer pasture, we decided to shut the float off so that it wouldn't have any chance of overflowing or being broken with deer jumping in it or anything else. So we put the float string under the catch that locks the valve open. And then we decided to actually turn the stop and waste off so that we could actually open up and extend this pipeline. We were going to do some pipeline trenching. And overnight, what happened is the valve siphoned the 500 or 600 gallons that were in that tank and created a void, a pit, which then settled and broke the plumbing. And so we've been unable to use these corrals all summer. And so now finally, it's close to December, and we've just had a chance to come out with our excavator, and we're going to dig open this pit and repair the plumbing so that this tank will be functional again. But we think that Jobe did a horrible job of not putting out a warning or not recalling those valves once they knew about them, because those valves will not stay locked out. And if the pressure is off on your water line, those valves will then siphon, and they will siphon whatever water is in your tank. So if you're running a 1,200-gallon tank, it'll siphon that. If you're running a 600-gallon tank, a 100-gallon tank, and that's going to create some problems if you have a stop and waste like we do out here in South Dakota, where you need to drain any water line that's above 5 feet below ground so that it doesn't freeze in the winter. So thank you, Jobe, for screwing this up for us, and you should pay for the cost of this repair.